Have you ever looked around your garden and thought, oh my gosh, where do I start? Absolutely everything has got overgrown and you need to bring the light back in and for it to look fresher again. This is what I did this afternoon. 3 different areas of my garden needed big attention. This is one of them. This is the second one of them. I've moved everything back. Chairs, pots, cleared everything so that I can see where I need to start. I find when I get this sort of project, if it's possible to move everything out, then I can see what I want to put back afterwards and where I want to put it back. It's like starting a brand new canvas again. I can see what needs ripping out and what wants to stay. And this is a third area of the garden that just needed attention and cutting back. I couldn't do it gently. I had to get the hedge cutters out because it had just got so dense, so overgrown. And this is the jasmine that I've showed before in other videos. And it was clouding everything else. So I moved all the pots and attacked the jasmine, to be honest. This plant has been lovely, but when it's finished, it goes all this brown colour. So it's just, for me, it's about ripping out those brown old leaves and they'll come back up again next year. All this is from the honeysuckle that is down the side, because down the side was just so overgrown that we were struggling to get past. But you can see now it's brought the light in. This is after I've got those hedge cutters on it. This is the area that you've just seen where I've cut everything back, trimmed what I needed, cleared some of the pots, brought some different pots in, and it just looks so much lighter. I'm giving the plants that are there now a chance for the sun to get them. This little lavender was hidden by a lot of the overgrown plants and shrubs that were in there. So you can see I've created a fresher look, a cleaner look, and I've removed the pots that are finished and no good now down to the end for next year. This is completely cut back and I've trimmed everything in this corner. And you can see the tomato plants that are there in the pots. They've got the sun coming at them now. I've put a little new rose that was given to me as a gift just in a pot for the minute because I'm not sure where I want it to go. But you can see that that new hydrangea that I put in at the beginning of the summer was hidden. And I refound this different type of jasmine that I'd put in last year and I didn't stake out. That had got hidden as well. So I refound that. That's what I'm going to train to go along that fence. So there was things that I found that I forgot because it had just got too overgrown. So you can see again, I brought the light in. It's crisper, cleaner, and it's given us more room to see everything that's there, to see what's left. And I'm actually, although I like a wild garden, I'm enjoying the neatness. So this is the third area that I tidied and cut back. You can see there's a bit of wood there at the moment that I can see. That'll only take about a week and I'll get new growth there. So that will look nicer again and greener again. And sometimes you have to cut back to get that fresher look and that cleaner look. So again, I've taken some of the pots out here. I had some of the gaps in the bigger pots. So I've put other pots in the bigger pots to fill those gaps. And I'm really enjoying this new fresher look. I love the wild look, but I also, at this time of year, when it all gets overgrown, I'm happy to bring new things in, pop new things in different places, and now enjoy the neatness and the other things that are going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. The grass, the heat is taking its toll on the grass, but that's okay because the grass, we don't have to worry about too much. It can take some real heat and difficult weathers and that will just come back, and it's quite forgiving. It will come back nice and fresh next year. So if your garden needs cutting back but it's something new, just check with the instructions that it likes being cut back, and if it can't, just tie it back where you can.